Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to our marathon let's play of the first season of Telltale Batman. After my break, we're just going to start episode 4.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
And unfortunately for Bruce,
yeah, breakfast.
it's not
Okay,
good.
I'm up.
It's not good at all.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Yeah.
What doctor?
Hold on a second, poster. I have to log on, sign back on. I had a bit of a glitch with my YouTube.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely. Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Okay.
Is that my...
God, hello
hope it's
there.
mine.
Better be decent.
Okay, hello there, Alejandro
Settled.
Heredia.
Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
I want to talk to my lawyers.
You're not in any position to be making demands, rich boy.
I have rights.
And yours were revoked after you beat Oswald Cobblepot within an inch of his life and landed yourself in here. You're not buying your way out this time. Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh, thank you for the like as well, Alejandro. Very much appreciated. Oh God, you were just bribed. Of course you were
As
just
you were.
bribed. It's so Arkham, so of course this is.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent
Looks
me
just
here,
like a Zest.
left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing about me, Wayne. You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude, churlish, not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Oh, look who's here.
Buddy. Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
Thank you. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome. If we don't look out for each other, who will, right?
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We have a very strict no fighting policy here in Arkham. If you can't obey that rule, you're going to find yourself in hot water fast.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Come to me if anything happens. You were lucky help came so quickly this time.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan
The
Lehman,
color-
by the way, head of psychiatry.
Honestly,
I'll be
I actually
overseeing
do
your
like the
case
fact that
personally.
this whole
We'll
noir
get you
mode
transferred
doesn't
to a
get
new
rid of
room,
all the
Bruce,
color,
one that
because
doesn't have your
that
blood
is
all over it.
something that would
For now,
eventually become
follow
a
me.
bit boring.
I'm sorry, I don't
monotonous.
think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
What?
Just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Oh man, John Doe.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
You know, Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything!
Oh.
I want to taste!
Yeah, okay.
Gotta be more careful.
The more
Bruce.
we explore
Some of
what
these
it's
guys
like inside
bite.
Arkham Asylum, the more we begin to. I truly and utterly wish the place to get torn down. I completely in support of that new mental health care facility.
First time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well, betting patients to swallow game pieces isn't really how that's supposed to be played.
Man, oh god.
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. You're trying to kill me. You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
John!
Oh god.
I'll come by to check on you too.
I don't know how I could seriously.
About us, Dr.
Like, okay, guys, look. This is obviously comic book land, so the mentally impaired and the way they're displayed here is not at all close to reality, but it's still really depressing to know that this is how.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around of those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! There is the remote. One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
The key is effectively useless.
That's the way the cookie crumbles. Cookie crumbs.
Not the right key for this.
No. Anyway, the key's not going to work. I'm not interested in trying to figure out what that's about, because that's technically going to constantly waste time. So let's just get this out the way. This is Arnold Wesker, the ventriloquist, also known as the other half of the puppet hitman Scarface. Over there is Victor Zsasz, an actual serial killer who carves another tally into his own body every time he murders another person.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Ah, so that's ultimately what happened to Blockbuster. In case you thought it was a little weird, he disappeared in episode 2. Let's see. Alright.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What?
Why?
Lewis.
What? No, that wasn't me.
Doesn't work there.
Yeah, let's just get this key orderly. I don't care.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater. I told you. If I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Yeah, it's one of those timed missions, basically.
Children of Arkham are
You're just
still
meant to
out
waste
there,
time
and I
until
will not
you
rest
eventually
until these streets are
progress
safe
the plot.
and
The
firmly
plot
under
flag
my
here, in
control.
this case, being City Joker watched this television program about Mayor Dent.
What's that? Oh, no, that's not polite at all. At all.
Alright.
Doctor says that's against rules.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
That's good.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were
Two-faced indeed.
I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this
better said than done, Harvey.
Television.
Believe me, Lady Arkham will not be easy to find. It's not possible for you to get to her.
Find your drugs.
That's right, her.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Got your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'm not doing anything for you. You got that?
That's unfortunate. It really is. I was looking forward to it for a moment there.
Oh man, I didn't want to say that.
I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot punk would be dead.
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
I do not hate
She
this man
probably
at all.
does too.
He's cool.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing.
So this is the part in the story where,
Blow the whistle on the whole
because
thing,
of how
so your
complex
dad,
this brand new, original to this game villain is,
parents murdered.
we basically need a completely new character to give Batman any sort of idea of where to begin investigating the real Vicky Vale. I do like the season, but this part...
drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want.
I do like the writing for this season. It's just that, like I said, this part just feels like we kind of wrote ourselves into a corner, so let's have a new character basically just give Batman a bunch of very useful hints.
When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor, okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
No
But
problem.
what's one favor between friends?
Yes,
Sure.
I am going to be
One
a good
favor,
guy
it
here.
seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz. Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh, God, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Oh my god.
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I mean, there's being a good guy, and then there's what can I rationally do in the situation. And that's immediately go for fun.
Call security!
GCPD.
Gordon, it's Bruce Wayne.
Wayne? Aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks.
By using our Gordon connection instead of our money, we take the pressure off of Bruce Wayne being rich.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Pretty grisly scene in there. Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
If you're looking for who to blame, maybe start with the mirror, because you're the one that left violent psychotics unattended.
Mr. Wayne, I understand you have been through a trying day, but that does not give you the freedom to criticize me or this facility in that way.
Oh no.
Because from my perspective,
honestly,
my patients were fine until you went into that rec room today.
You see, this is all actually still your fault.
One moment.
I shouldn't have been in here. But no, your incompetence that allow bribed guards to exist within your walls.
Alfred. Bruce. Thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
Dr. Leland, you know it isn't safe for me here. Look at what happened today. That won't be the last time.
That may be true, but I would never let that hinder someone from getting the help they need.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor.
You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
I will See you on the outside, Bruce.
So ominous.
What's that about?
So ominous, man. It's so good.
Well, I just can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
Yeah, well, that's why it's Batman's turn now.
True, I suppose public opinion doesn't affect him much. Though, if the people protesting to have you thrown back in Arkham get their way, that could put a damper on things.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous
It's a
place
showdown.
for someone like you right
Holy
now.
crap.
Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that after everything
Two-Face will
you've
remember
done?
that.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina.
Yeah, look.
Bruce?
The simple fact is,
We're
this
done
wasn't
talking.
about anything except the simple fact that I know.
What's going on here?
I think it's the correct decision. Bruce knows that Selina doesn't actually feel that way about Harvey.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
Go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
Doesn't sound like it. Besides, everyone's hiding something.
Dude, if I said go ahead,
Come on,
clearly I
what's
have
the
nothing
damn
to hide.
hold up?
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and if you don't get the hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce!
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me.
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up.
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, hmm? And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
Just
Bruce,
run the barricade.
Hey, your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest.
Ram the barricade!
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred!
Hey!
I was literally just accosted by a bribed guard. There is no way I'm going to do the guard thing.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you?
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Oh, I can. I just also know when it's time to make myself scarce. Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous.
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
So where you gonna go?
I got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
She's right, dude. Get yourself detoxed as soon as possible.
That's my car.
I mean, it's a miracle you survived 3 days
See you around.
of one of the worst fictional drugs
All of this.
I have ever seen. Get yourself detoxed.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in
He
no
said
condition
the
to
boy
work.
did not want to cover it.
You absolutely must get some rest.
Unfortunately, there's no time.
I don't have time for rest.
You'll be no good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under
Like,
you.
why don't you get some
Bruce,
sleep, dude?
awful.
Oh, hey,
He's had
Lucius.
a very long evening.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
I'm on it.
If we can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote.
Let's start with a DNA scan. Compare it to your DNA on file in the Batcomputer.
I'll make the preparations.
As usual, the cook's updated, but
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
clean DNA.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible.
It's based on the individual's DNA. We'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them a cure.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Yeah, sorry, the controls for this particular puzzle are very finicky. You have to use... There we go. It's not a hard puzzle. The controls are just surprisingly finicky.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh. Oh, thank God.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work.
Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body.
That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a monster. To do what she did...
She has no sense of morality.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham.
No one else had that information. That's... Of course he did.
That's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Shouldn't be too tough to locate them.
Got it.
Bruce, before you head out, I've got something for you. I call it a strobe grenade. Throw it at any surface and the ensuing light show will make you almost impossible to track.
Perfect, thank you, Lucius.
Thank you. Least I can do after you invited me to come work in the Batcave with you.
Oh, thank
Bruce.
God.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I don't understand, but that's not love, dude. So I don't talk about love at all. Oh boy. So, a lot to unwrap there for Bruce. Someone he admitted he could relate to is literally his exact opposite. Like, hindsight is not something you should use to determine how your life could have gone. But what you can do is reflect on it and read and just think even more about the type of person you are, despite all this.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood.
So yeah, this is
Alert
definitely
Gordon.
recent.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Oh, God. Her eyes are clawed out.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Like...
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Ooh, man. You're stabbing out someone's eyes.
Syringe.
There's
she
some
hasn't given up her
real
old
hate
tricks.
for these people.
Is this the same drug?
If this was just a cover-up,
yes.
then there is no reason
This
to
is
be
several
brutal.
times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Yeah. Definitely knew these people intimately. Knew what they did to her intimately.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Alright. Family photo. Next.
Recent family photo.
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Let's see.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues. Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Identify this man and his badge.
Logo's match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it. It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
Crime scene investigation.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait, there's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see. The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know.
And here we
After
go.
we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Now, keep in mind that we can actually figure out who could possibly be left in the house using one of the clues you already used. No
Clear.
cheating, viewers.
Nothing here.
Who could I be talking about? The answer may
There's
surprise
someone
you.
here, under the stairs, alive.
Well, you already found the answer, so.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Yeah. Oh. Time for a fight.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these backtracks all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
Great, gotta fight my own weapon. Hilarious.
The hell?
What? Oh. Oh my god! That kid was the bravest kid ever. He will not fail.
Nice work, kid.
I need to think about getting myself a kid sidekick.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Yes.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He
That's
saved me.
freaking horrible. That's a...
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
Yeah, I know.
So,
what a twist.
Who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Huh? No. Right.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. If not for Lucius's strobe grenade, I'm not sure what I would have done. Lucius, meet me at the back computer. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Be right there.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Alright.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor.
So, what's
looks
going on
functional.
with this thing? I have honestly
This doesn't
forgotten.
make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
I'm here, what's up?
Take a look at this.
Lucius, did you do anything to your own technology?
Someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
I am so sorry, Bruce. If only I'd been at Wayne Enterprises. Maybe there was something I could have done.
No, there really was not. No.
That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known.
Yeah, no way.
I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Lucius, you are
you're going
the
to want
man.
to see this.
You
What
always
is it?
will be.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
Neither does the hair gel used on your balding
That's
head.
why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate. So the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
I mean, if I were looking at this from an in-character perspective, then Bruce Wayne is the last person Harvey would want to see at this point. I think you'd just be safer to go as Batman. It would be safer to go as Batman.
Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
Don't screw this up, Harvey. It was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
We need to talk.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
Calm down, Dent. I just want to talk.
Oh, really? A guy like you seems like he doesn't do a whole lot of just talking. Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman.
Well, okay. The Batman stuff is...
Why should I do anything for him?
You're losing your mind, and everyone can see it, Dent.
You want to save me?
I protect everyone.
Oh, is that so?
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Hill and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Why?
Ready to go.
Do it.
Harvey?
What did you do? Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block.
You took out an entire
We stopped
block.
the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
You risked taking out an entire city block.
What a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
Oh.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answered to me. Otherwise...
Oh my God.
Is already a perfect example of
Harvey, you just swiftly went from mayor to the new Dawn, the new mob boss in Gotham. Jesus Christ.
What did you say about Gordon?
How dare you? Gordon is literally the only good guy left in this city.
Where is he?
Where is the trigger?
Getting what's coming to him.
You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city,
This is how you have to do it.
you're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Yeah, realistically speaking, I'm not sure how Bruce would have, even in universe, gotten out of that particular situation. I think it was Batman is the best call from a character perspective.
What the hell is this?
Here, Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is doing enough!
That would also mean you idiots.
Batman!
The city is losing its mind.
Thank you, Batman.
Save the thanks. And explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs. The location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on. Let's hear it.
Calm down, Gordon.
Calm down, he says. 2 of my own officers were just about to execute me. A whole department of rats, and you're pointing a finger at me.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous. He's persuasive, and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Executions and martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving. There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
There's no hope for a rabid dog. We need to lock him up and throw away the key.
Jesus Christ. This is what it's come to.
I think Batman is justified in saying that,
Everything
given
is
the
such
information.
a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
Given what he knows.
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
I keep forgetting that Gordon isn't actually the commissioner in this season. Paragon Batman coming back, comes to save the day.
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
That's not the worst of it, I'm afraid.
Alfred?
Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in 2 places at once.
What we're gonna do is go to Wayne Enterprises, because we can always rebuild our house.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
Peekaboo.
Signal coming through, Lucius.
Looks like it. I'll give you what support I can. But from here in the Batcave, I can only see what you can.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can definitely do that. Just be careful, Bruce. No telling what kind of security he's had installed.
Alright. Drone security. I mean, I'm not saying it's smart. It's just Penguin. No one's allowed to upstage it. Oh. Honestly, that's just way cool. No, I was trying to aim. Jesus Christ, game. I was trying to aim. Well, luckily the prompt doesn't reset the button I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, that's just weird.
Time to fire the new CEO.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless, you're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not a smart bet.
Well, I've got a bit of inside information. That gives me the advantage. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
Whatever.
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham, she has vision. That's why. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
Oh, man.
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
Yeah, it's about time I start showing you what the man on Batman's like.
Come on, Batman. Show me what you got. My turn.
Oh my god. He finally has the Penguin monocle. I just realized that. Wow, Penguin, you are super confident. I mean, to be fair, you're taking gloved punches to the face. Like it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes, all your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Oh, that cannot be fun for Batman. That being said, I do like that Penguin here is like feels like a final boss to us. It's super good.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Ah, dude. Batman just took a
This
solid
is the start of a new
metallic
legacy.
punch to the
And I'm afraid
shit.
you don't have any place in it.
Oh, I wish the sound didn't cut out at that point. And got one of your hands. Nice. We're on fire, baby.
You absolute bastard!
Finishing move. Oh. Cracking kneecap.
Oh, you psycho! This isn't the end, Batman!
It's done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It started with you, and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good luck. You'll never find her in time.
Where is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
Alright.
But
whatever.
you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop her either way.
Yeah, there we go. We already had a confrontation with Harvey. It feels more appropriate to wait until after someone who I consider is a more pressing matter is dealt with. And that was a really good encounter. Penguin was pretty good the entire season, I think.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Was this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell them Wayne put up a fight.
Yeah, it's just wood. It's just wood we can always build. Quite easily, in fact. So, 50-50 split, basically. Like, that's basically 50-50. Holy crap. No judgment there. Most players chose to follow Joker's advice due to how tense the situation is for Batman and the city of Gotham. Understandable. There's no right or wrong answer here. This is pretty much close as well, for the most part. So is this one. So basically, this entire episode, except for... the second choice was... They are all pretty reasonable. Wow. Like, You know, the better choices, the strongest choices in a Telltale game are ones where people are split down the middle. If most people agree for a certain course of action, it's not necessarily that interesting. But now we're at the end. As usual, I'm going to temporarily cut off the stream so that we can end episode 4 off here nicely. And I'll be like real soon to begin the 5th and final episode of Batman, the Telltale series. This is Very Mellow Man, thanking anyone who liked and subscribed to my channel today. Have a good day.